Look at my shoulder glow. Hey West Coast, it's Gina. This week's theme is Music Week. And because I can't really sing, so therefore I can't do covers, I also don't think I can create my music, like my own music, and have like other people sing it, because I don't know music. But I am gonna give you like a generalization of like my favorite music, my favorite genres, my favorite artists, singular songs, and who knows, maybe you might be able to like catch me singing if editing Gina thinks that I should leave it in. Alright, we're gonna start with my Spotify. My Spotify is Gina B, because that's my Facebook name. I got Facebook maybe when I was around 7 because my parents thought it'd be a good idea. I don't really know why. I never asked them. They just thought it was a good idea. So that's my Facebook name. If you want to go on Spotify and look me up, go ahead. One of my favorite playlists that I've created is called Tunes, with a space behind every letter because I'm artsy. But no, it's called Tunes. It has like a bunch of my favorite songs, my artists, and I have a few other playlists like set to like my emotions or dedicated to like a certain artist. Like my Ed Sheeran playlist has a lot of songs, but I love every single one of them. I love Ed Sheeran so much. This, like, Ed Sheeran is kind of like my transition into like all my favorite artists, or like the ones that I've been currently listening to. Ed Sheeran is literally my life. I love him so much. I love everything that he does and everything that he sings about. I feel like he's just such a sweet person, and all of the songs that he sings about are just like really touching. I love him. I think he's great. I think that he has enough recognition, but he needs more because I love him so much. I've also been listening to like a lot of Khaled. Not DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled just shouts his name in other people's songs. Yeah, whatever. But Khaled, like the singer, I think he's great. I love his voice. I think his voice is like probably not that different, but I think like his voice is one that like I wish my voice sounded like. That's me with like a bunch of other artists too, like with Khaled and 500 more artists, because I can't sing and I wish I could. I just want my voice to sound pretty. But yeah, like a few of my favorite songs from Khaled would be like American Teen, 18, Young, Dumb and Broke. Location's okay. I low-key love Location. Reasons, Keep Me. Those are like my 6 favorites right now. Yeah, I really like his music. There is this one song that I am completely obsessed about. It's by Charlie XCX. It's her new single. It's called Boys. I love it. It would be my anthem if I didn't have a boyfriend. But like, I introduced the song to my friend and she was like, actually my anthem. Because I love this song so much, I'm literally gonna sample it, and hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I love it. I think it's still like super like heavily pop based, but like I think it sounds great and I really like it. And if you haven't seen the music video, I love it. Cameron Dallas looks so good. He looks so good in the music video. He's got like stubble and he's got like, I saw him in the music video and I kind of like died. Like a little bit I died. I was like, how is he this attractive? Also in the music video was Brandon Urie, and let's just say I like Brandon Urie a lot. Brandon Urie has like got to be like someone I respect so much. Like his vocal range is intense. Like he sang Dream On and he hit all the notes. All of the notes. Like it was intense. And like in a bunch of like his other songs he gets like really low too. I'm like, how is this vocal range even possible? And he's hot too. Some people might actually disagree with me on that, but I think he's attractive because I am crazy and I like boys. At Charlie XCX. No, but like I love Brandon Urie so much. I know almost all of his songs. Like some of his like earlier songs I don't know all that well, but his like newer songs I know literally all of them. You give me like a song from like his 3 newest albums, I'll know it. It's a little crazy, I'll admit. But like Brandon Urie is like in this alternative genre, like scenester. I personally love that genre. A few more artists in that genre would be like some of my favorites would be Panic at the Disco, 21 Pilots, All Time Low. I love All Time Low. Like I actually love them. My Chemical Romance is like pretty good. I don't know all of their songs, but like the ones that I have listened to are like pretty good songs. And I have to say, when 21 Pilots did the cover of Cancer, I died. I died and then I started living again. I was living for that cover. I thought it was so good. And it was like super different too. Like it wasn't just like a regular cover with the same track. It was like they like changed everything almost. Like the tempo was still the same and the lyrics of course were the same. It was just like the feel of the song was like a bit more sad compared to My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance still had that sad feel. It's just more of, I don't know music, so I don't know how to describe it, but they were super different and I loved how different they were and how 21 Pilots did that. And I have respect for all of those alternative bands. One more person in like this alternative genre is like Melanie Martinez. Can we just... I love her so much. A reoccurring theme in this video is probably gonna be how different artists are, like how different their music is compared to like mainstream like pop music. So just a warning. Melanie Martinez, like her music is so different and it's dark. Like her music is very dark. Like Dollhouse, it's like one of her first song on her album. It's, let me look it up. I don't know what it's, oh, I'm such a bad fan. I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's actually called Dollhouse. Like the album is called Dollhouse. Oh no, it's Crybaby. Oh, I knew that. I feel like a bad fan for not knowing that. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But like, oh no, I got everything wrong. I hate myself, okay? We're redoing it. But like Dollhouse about like family issues, like not like, oh, we argue all the time. It's like the dad cheating, mom is an alcoholic, and the brother's a drug addict, and Melanie is portrayed as like the young girl. The young girl is kind of like trying to tell the outside world of how their family's really like. So there's this one scene in Riverdale where Betty's family, like Betty is, like her family is viewed as like the perfect like family next door. Like Betty is the girl next door. She, Like, there's that one scene where they're all taking like a really formal family portrait. And I saw this edit where someone put Dollhouse over it, like over that scene, and like made an edit, and it was accurate. Like, if you listen to Dollhouse and then go look at that scene, you're gonna be like mind blown. Mind actually blown. Okay, moving on. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I love Taylor Swift. Like, also old Taylor Swift was like low-key emo. Like, low-key emo. Like, if you listen to like Haunted, Sparks Fly actually wasn't all that emo. But like, a bunch of her older songs were super emo. And I'm pretty sure that's because she was like 16 to 18-ish. So she's like almost everyone goes through that, oh my god, no one understands me, like that kind of phase. I'm pretty sure that's what Taylor Swift was going through, so she like put it into music, and I thought it was like, I realized this just recently. I was just like going through a bunch of her old songs, and I was like, this is low-key really emo. The 1989 album. I think she's actually great. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go off and name some songs off of my like tunes playlist. Oh, Zayn. Zayn is like, I hate him for leaving One Direction. Like, Directioners will know. No one appreciates Zayn leaving. But like, I do like his new music. A few songs. A few Vamp songs, like the Vamps, a few of their songs are okay. I feel like they're trying to be Five Sauce. Like, if you're a diehard fan of the Vamps, good for you. It's just, I think that they're kind of trying to be One Direction and Five Sauce. But speaking of Five Sauce, I love Five Sauce. I think they're great. I know every song off of their first album. I'm a bad fan for not doing this, but I haven't listened to every single song on Sounds Good, Feels Good. Oh, Mary-Kate's gonna kill me. Lorde is a great artist. Again, she's like super different, and her voice is also super different too. I love her, I think she's great. Halsey, oh my god, how can I forget Halsey? Halsey is everything. I love her music. Strangers is currently one of my favorites, and Eyes Closed. I love her music so much. I think just Halsey, she's everything. I live for Halsey. I live, breathe, and die for Halsey. I love her so much. You don't even know. Another one of my favorites has got to be Troye Sivan, and he needs to release new music, and he needs to upload more on his YouTube channel because I am dying with no content. Like, the last time he uploaded was ages ago, and it makes me sad. Like, I know that he's on tour, but maybe he could vlog. Like, I miss YouTubing Troye. Like, if anyone agrees with me, please comment, please tell me, because I miss old Troye. Like, I love new Troye, don't get me wrong, but old Troye was my shiz. My shiz. And I used to ship, I still low-key do, but I used to ship Tyler Oakley and Troye all the time. Like, they would do a collab, and I'm like, living? Actually living? I love Troye, and his new single There For You is with Martin Garrix is great. It is perfection, and low-key made my life complete. The Neighborhood. The Neighborhood. Let's just... So I'm pretty sure you've all heard Sweater Weather, like the "It's too cold for you here." Everyone's heard it, let's be real. There's another song, it's R.I.P. to My Youth. It's I don't know if it's on the same album as Sweater Weather, but it's really good. And there's another song, it's called Cry Baby. at Melanie Martinez. Someone's copying you? No, I don't know which one was released first, and it honestly doesn't matter. But Crybaby from The Neighborhood is, by The Neighborhood, is really good. Okay, Louis Tomlinson. I love what he's doing, and I love him as a person. Like, in One Direction, he was the one who didn't get a bunch of solos, who wasn't in the spotlight as much, and I honestly wish he was because I love him so much. Like, he just seems like this big sweetheart that I just want to hug all the time. Is that weird of me to say? Probably. But I think he's great, and Back to You is really good. Like, let's just...
I know you say you know me well, but these days I don't even know myself, no. I know my friends they give me bad advice, like move on, get you out my mind. But don't you think I haven't even tried? You got me cool and my hands are tied.
I love it. I think Back to You is actually such a great song. It's really good. Black Bear. I like a few songs by Black Bear, like IDFC, that's good. Make Daddy Proud is also really good. The Hold Up is actually like a band that I've recently discovered. I don't know exactly what genre they would fit into, but like if you want to look up one of their songs, I would like strongly suggest Dumb Luck. I think it's a great song. It's great. I used to be obsessed with Brixton. Like, there was a period in time when I would listen to almost nothing besides Brixton. I'm not gonna say that I'm like incredibly proud, but I'm not disappointed either. Like, Brixton is a good band. Kesha. I love Kesha. Some people are like, wow, she's like so like extra, and I'm like, yeah, sure, old Kesha was, but new Kesha, like everything that she's been through is just so intense, and I love and support her for it. I think she's a great human. I love her so much. Also, I love Dua Lipa. Actually love her. I saw her new single. I don't know if it's a single, but I think it's called New Rules. I saw it. I'm like, I low-key want to be Dua Lipa. Like, if I could be that level of beauty and perfection, I would be happy. Like, if I was just that for one day, I would be happy and I'd be ready to die. I love Madison Beer. I love her so much, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, personality-wise and like superficial beauty-wise, I don't know. For me, I think she's great. I don't think superficial is the word, but as well as not singing, I also can't English. But yeah, Madison Beer and everything that she's been through, like, I wish she didn't have to go through it, because I like can already tell, like, she's such a great person, and I wish she doesn't have to go through all the things that she has. But yeah, Ariana Grande. Like, some of her less popular songs, like Greedy or Touch It, so good. Mary Kate will know. I send her snaps all the time of me like lip singing to Greedy. She knows. She knows. Also, Bridget Medler. I love Bridget Medler. I mentioned this in my other video. I love Bridget Medler so much. I love all of her older songs, and I love her new songs. Her newer songs are all in singles, like they're all singles. But they're really good, and I really like them. I've already mentioned Ed Sheeran, but I'm gonna mention him again because I love Ed Sheeran so much. No one knows my love for Ed Sheeran except maybe Eliza. You know what? Never mind. Everyone in West Coast knows my love for Ed Sheeran. I love him so much. Okay, West Coast. That was probably one of the longest videos that I've ever done. I think my spoons video was a little bit, might be close in time, but this is probably actually one of the like longest videos that I've ever recorded. Sorry you had to sit through that. And if my singing, like that one little part, if I decide to keep it in, if my singing was bad, I apologize. I'm sorry. It probably was bad. I'm sorry. tried. If you like share any of like my common interest, like, or my favorite songs and artists, if you know any of them or if you like any of them, please tell me, because I feel like not a lot of people have the same like music taste as me, and it's hard to find someone who likes the same things. So I would love to know. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, because it would mean the world, honestly. And if you like my makeup today, no, not my makeup, if you like my highlight today, also tell me. Alright, bye West Coast.